So we've got some leftover meat from the big turkey we had for Thanksgiving that we're going to can up. I've got it just packed down as fairly tightly in the jars. That's cooked turkey. And we're going to pour some broth over it and we're going to run it through the pressure canner. So it'll be ready to go. It's a little less taking up room in the freezer. So we've got the broth heated up, and this was some of our home canned chicken broth, which will be fine over the turkey. And I'm just gonna ladle it into the jars. You want to make sure that you wipe the rims off afterwards so that you don't have anything on the rims. And then we'll makes a little more sense to use the funnel so I don't pour boiling chicken broth all over my hand. You want to leave about an inch space. Give it some room in there. And we'll put the lids on and process it up. 90 minutes at 10 pounds on the pressure canner. So we've got the water into the pressure canner. We're going to start that. You want to get that almost up to a boil before you put the jars in there because the jars are hot to start with. And this pressure canner does not have any gasket. It's metal on metal, so what you have to do is put a little bit of oil around the rim to help form a seal. And as soon as it gets close to a boil, we'll put the jars in. So we loaded them into the pressure canner. Gonna put the lid on. And these just screw down. That's what creates your seal. You want to get them all on and then you go through and tighten them all. We're gonna, once this starts to vent through the hole, you want to let it vent for 10 minutes. And then we'll put the weight on 10 pounds. And once it comes to a jiggle, you adjust it till it's a slow jiggle, and we'll let it process for 90 minutes. And then you turn it off and you let it cool down. You want to let the dial drop all the way down to 0 before you pull the weight off, because otherwise you can depressurize too quickly and it will crack your jars. There's different measurements on the weight. There's 5, 10, and 15 pounds. Most things you pressure can are 10 pounds. So this is venting. You see all the steam coming out. It's getting all the air out of there. And it's been going for 10 minutes. So we're going to put the weight on 10. We'll wait till that starts to jiggle. You'll hear it. You want to just reduce your heat so it's at a slow jiggle. Like once every 30 seconds or so, and then we'll time it for 90 minutes from there. So we're jiggling away there. We're going to turn the heat down a little bit, and as I said, you just want it to jiggle every 30 to 60 seconds or so, and we'll start timing for 90 minutes.
Now it's just a matter of letting it cool down on its own. Special little boy. Almost. Little warm. There they are. 3 quarts total. We did 2 quart bottles and 2 half quarts. See, it's still boiling in there, killing off all the bacteria.